For the first time, more pets returning with their owners from overseas will be placed on home quarantine instead of being isolated at a facility. It's a measure that was relaxed for the time being as overseas Singaporeans flocked home during the pandemic. Kelly Wong finds out what it's like for these pets and their owners.
When they return home with their owners, pets come here to this Changi holding facility.
We will now go to the animal holding room and we'll see which pets have arrived for today.
And as usual, vets like Dr. Elwin Teo are first to greet them even during the pandemic. Right now, it's Honeybee, a mixed breed that came home from China with its owner. And as part of normal procedure, Dr. Teo, who's been on the job for 8 years, gives him a checkup to make sure he's in the pink of health. After that, it's a 30-day quarantine for Honeybee to make sure he's not carrying diseases like rabies. Dr. Teo brings Honeybee out to use the toilet before spending his first night in Singapore.
I'm now doing a final check on Honeybee, make sure that he is comfortable and his kennel is clean and that he has enough water for the night, and we'll be back again tomorrow, and that's where he will be transferred to the Sembawang Animal Quarantine Station to complete the rest of his quarantine.
Honeybee joins 9 dogs and 14 cats at his next stop, all pets that came back with their owners when the pandemic hit. They get their own rooms and personal health checkups. In Singapore, the typical quarantine ranges from 10 days to 6 months, depending on which countries they come back from. But with so many returning with their Singaporean owners in a short period, not all serve their quarantines here. Meet Hunter, a 1-year-old Havanese. He's just returned from the US, but already at home with its owner.
Hunter.
Previously, such home quarantines were only allowed for a few cases, like those with infectious diseases. But authorities have expanded this to more pets, particularly those from low-risk countries. That's because many returning pet owners didn't have the time to prepare the necessary import documents, which means their pets could face longer quarantines. But being at home doesn't mean Dr. Teo's not keeping an eye on them.
Hunter is doing well, he's healthy, and do let us know if you've got any questions, okay?
Previously, we would have to do spot checks physically, so we have to visit the owner's premises, the designated home quarantine premises. So we will call the owner up, and through the video calls, we can actually speak to the caretakers of the pets. We will find out how the pet is doing, whether the pet is healthy and doing okay.
Going forward, authorities are expecting even more pets needing quarantine when travel restrictions ease and with more Singaporeans returning.